What the
face.
heck is this?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. What is it? So you basically make little terrariums out of everything.
Yeah, literally everything.
That's cool. This is so exciting. I really hope I don't kill it. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the lovely Sophie from Wholesome Houseplants over on Instagram. She has some insane plants and she makes really great reels over on Instagram. Like, I'm constantly in awe, and I want to make reels like Sophie does. So I highly recommend that you go check them out. I'll link her down below in the description. But we are here today because we're going to do a little mystery plant swap. Whatever this is. We're gonna do a mystery plant swap. So I've picked out 6 plants that I am pretty sure she doesn't have. We'll see. And then you've picked out some plants to give to me as well.
Yes.
And we're gonna trade them for you today.
Yes.
Yeah, but before I get into it, if you are new here and you don't know me already, hi, my name is Emma, and I make houseplanty content all over the internet. So if you want to follow along with my houseplanty journey and learn something along with my Instagram, watch more videos, and subscribe to my channel, this feels really weird saying when there's somebody else in the video.
I feel like I should caveat this as well, that I've never filmed anything with somebody else before, so apologies if...
No apologies needed. We are real here. We're just we're just two friends hanging out, giving things to each other.
Yeah. I mean, we do this anyway. So.
Yeah, we literally do.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okie doke. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Can I start with the best one actually, or do you want me to save that till last? Also, I don't know what I think is the best one. Okay, and I've just snipped it.
Oh my goodness! What is it?
It's a Hoya Thomsonii, and it's got really furry leaves. One of our friends doesn't like hair, but that's not you, is it?
No, it's not me.
Is that Lisa?
Doesn't like hair. It sounds like she just likes bald people.
No! I mean, as in, like, one of our friends doesn't like hair on plants, but I didn't think it was
It's not
you.
me.
Yeah, it wasn't you.
I don't know who it is, but it's not me. I'm okay with fuzzy plants. In fact, I like them.
I love fuzzy plants.
Oh my goodness. I'll put in B-roll of all of these, like, close up so you can, like, really see the hairs. But, oh my goodness. It's, like, splashy as well.
Mm. This is my most special Hoya, and I wanted you to have a piece.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness, I feel so blessed.
And
it's so cool.
I thought, one thing I do like is if I give cuttings to friends, and because you have cabinets and stuff, so I don't have any cabinets for my Hoyas, but you do, so arguably they're probably going to grow better for you, and so maybe you'll get it to flower first, and then we will know if it's a pink flower or a white flower Hoya, because I don't know yet. It hasn't flowered for me.
Okay. Is yours big?
Not that big. It's like, I don't know.
Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I really hope I can get this flower. I've only had 2 Hoyas ever flower, so I'm on the slow side of Hoya flowering. And
getting it to root is quite hard as well, to be honest.
Joy, that's something fun for me to try. Oh my goodness. I feel so honored. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna start with one that I scoured your Instagram, I should say, to make sure that you didn't have any of these things, and I swear I did not see this one on your Instagram, but apparently you have one, and I saw it right when I came in, and I was like,
which one?
You'll see!
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm really annoyed because I was pretty sure you didn't have it. And I know you do, and yours is better than mine anyway.
Ooh, that's way bigger than my one though.
That leaf is quite big.
I love a Scindapsus. I have
the Trubii dark form, which she literally has on her door. And I saw it coming and I'm like, good. I swear I didn't see that in my research.
No, I got mine from, you know, 5A Botanicals, Craig. Did you ever follow Craig? Flat Jungle.
Okay, no, I don't think so.
He's got a really nice plant shop, and he does really affordable, like, plant deals. You can buy them through Instagram as well.
Ooh.
Just in case you're wondering.
I'll put a link to that as well.
Yeah, it's really good. But yes, this is beautiful, and it's way bigger, juicier than mine, and mine's quite compact. So I feel like if I combine them...
Yes. given. So this one, it's going up and then down the pole. So that's not the most recent leaf. The most recent leaf is much smaller, so we can just ignore that. But
But I thought we were doing cuttings.
it's a bit of both.
Okay.
I've got all the rest are cuttings, but I wanted to get this one out of the way because it's the one that you already have, and I felt really guilty about it, so I needed to get it over with.
I love it, and it's one of my favourite plants.
Okay.
And maybe I will do a reel combining them, since apparently it's not. I feel like I put it on my Instagram, but maybe I didn't. But I do absolutely love it.
Like, I'm pretty sure I looked at all the reels of like all the plants on your doors, and like I tried really hard, and I feel like I failed now.
No, not at all. I'm really silly. I absolutely love it, and also. You'll notice that I have duplicates of lots of plants. Some people don't
do duplicates.
Yeah, do you?
Yes and no. It has to be like the right plant, you know?
Yeah.
Like I find having duplicates of easy care, low maintenance, but still look really pretty plants, abso-freaking-lutely. But duplicates of ones that are like pains in the ass.
Fair enough. I just realised I was holding out the wrong way.
That's
sorry.
okay.
I absolutely love it.
Okay,
Thank you.
good.
And I'm somebody who has duplicates of many plants.
Yeah.
Because I just like them in multiple parts of the house. So I could even keep that separate.
And this one's on a pole as well, because yours isn't on a pole.
Mine's trailing.
Yeah. So you could...
So that's actually a really good point. Like yours has probably got much bigger leaves because yours is climbing.
Yeah, probably. Because like when synapses, I feel like that in nature they want to climb rather than trail.
Shall I get mine to compare it?
Yes.
BRB.
Yours has some pretty big leaves too, though.
It's also extremely dusty.
That's okay.
Can you see that?
I literally showered mine off, so it wasn't gonna be dusty. We're both like low maintenance houseplant people. Dusting what?
No. I should put it in the shower, but imagine that combined.
Ooh, yeah.
I love that.
Yes. Yes, I think it would love that as well.
Yeah.
Yours is like almost like this leaf is, I feel like, not an anomaly, but it's like almost as big as this one.
That's a new leaf actually.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's really good.
Exciting. Yes, combine them.
I will. Okay.
Although this one does have like roots in the pole, so it might be a bit of a mission to get it off the moss pole.
Okay. I could just put the pole in here.
You could do that.
I don't have any poles like that.
These are my favorite kinds of moss poles ever, so consider that my gift to you.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yes, thank you. Following on of the dark theme.
We like dark things.
It's freaking cute!
Oh my goodness. It is.
Do you know what it is?
I don't know what they're called, but they're so cute.
It's a Cinocrasula, but it's the one that we saw in Birmingham.
Yes! Oh my goodness. It's like I really want to show you a close up. But it's a dark, fuzzy succulent.
Yeah, it's pretty much black.
Yeah.
This is, because this is like baby propagations that I've separated, it's slightly more open, so it doesn't look as compact and dark.
Yeah.
But my one upstairs looks really dark. And that, I think, as it grows, it will look the same. And I really like, I put white stones to contrast, and then a black pot really helps bring out the black as well.
Oh my goodness, this is, you noticed that I liked it. Aww. I love having plant friends. They make me so happy. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I really hope I don't kill it.
No, I think you won't.
I'm still learning with succulents.
You have a cabinet for them as well, don't you?
Thank you, friend. This is so exciting. I'm gonna add this to my collection of succulents. Okay. Okay. I am going to give you... Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
I had to put some in a box for easy transport.
Oh.
We're gonna continue on the dark plants theme.
I like dark plants as well. Yeah. And we're coming up to Halloween.
Yeah. Here you go.
Ooh.
Do you know what that is?
Paulownia?
Paulownia pulchra.
Oh. I have a Reppins.
Yes.
But not this one.
Okay, good, because I was figuring whether or not I should give you a Reppins or a pulchra.
Funny, because I was thinking of giving you a Reppins. So good.
We know what each other likes and nothing else.
This, I really like that. I like this a lot more than the Reppins.
So this one's also like velvety.
Yeah.
So this one It's also called the Rex Begonia Vine. That's what it's called.
Okay.
And like, I think that it would go really well in a terrarium, and
yeah.
you are really good at terrarium. You can see she's got a freaking bio orb back here. This is like the most extreme form of terrarium you can have.
It's cheating because I don't technically do anything, I just leave it to do its own thing.
Well, that's what you do with most terrariums anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But I think this would go really, really well in a terrarium setting.
I think I'll make a terrarium tube for it.
Her terrarium tubes, I am obsessed with them. Like, there's another one that I have that I think would go really well in the terrarium tube, which I'm excited to give you. I'm gonna give it to you last, because...
I've got one that I want to give you, which is a terrarium tube one.
Ooh! Terrarium tubes!
I make them out of, like, I go to Poundland and I get the pasta containers and then I turn them into terrariums.
Yeah, and they're freaking cool. And, like, she puts, like, almost like moss poles in some of them, and, like, bark in some of them. It is really... really cool and funky, and you're like literally my inspiration for tubes.
Thanks. I love that though.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I hope it grows well for you. It's so easy.
Okay.
I had mine just propping in moss for so long, and like I don't even touch it. I don't like it doesn't need much, to be honest.
Okay. I love it. I actually have a whole box. I'll show you after. I have a whole box of the other type.
Okay.
And maybe I could add it to that terrarium box.
Yes. Yes.
I'll show you after.
Yeah. Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next one. I know you're not really into orchids.
Okay.
But this one is really cool and special.
Yeah.
It's Maxillaria tenuifolia, also known as the coconut orchid.
I'm gonna need you to write that down.
And I first saw it in Mexico when I went on holiday, and then I was at Chelsea Flower Show and there was a display of it, and then I was there on the day that they were selling off the display.
Oh, nice.
And so I bought a whole sort of bulb of it.
Yeah.
And so there's lots of, it all like joins together from this.
Okay.
And then it has these tiny little red orchid flowers. Ooh. And they smell of coconut.
I like the smell of coconut. Okay. So I've never had an orchid before. Like, I've never even had like a supermarket orchid before.
But you have an anthurium cabinet.
Yes, I have. Yes. Yes.
So this is
same vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could even attach it, you know, like your anthurium warwickwianum pole.
I don't have a pole with it on, but...
Which anthurium has a pole?
Claire's anthuriums have poles.
Oh, okay. Mine don't.
Or Lisa's.
Maybe Lisa's. But anyway.
Either way, yeah.
Something like that. Or you can just put it on straight up bark. You could mount it on anything.
I do have some cork bark that I have been meaning to put a staghorn fern on for like probably 6 months now, and I've just not done that.
You could even put it in a terrarium. I don't know if you have a bigger...
I don't have one big enough for this, but it's really cool and funky. Like, it looks like grass almost, but like really long tropical grass. And this part is just, it feels like fake.
It's really satisfying to touch it.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
my goodness.
plant for us.
I'm really excited to give this a go, and I'm very nervous about it because I've not had orchids before.
If it goes tits up and you kill it, I've got lots of other cuttings I can give you.
Brilliant. That's the reassurance I need, just in case I fail.
That's fine, don't worry.
Oh my goodness. And like red flowers as well. That's exciting. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting it to flower, because that would be cool.
I have got it to flower a few times.
Where does it flower out of? This side or this side? Or this? Okay, out of here.
But they're very little. They're like smaller than that.
Oh, okay. That's fun. Exciting. Trying new things. Pushing me out of my comfort zone, which is nice. I need to be pushed. Otherwise I just sit with my epipremnums and I'm like, hee.
Yeah, I think it's a fun one to try.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yay, I'm so excited for that. It's gonna go in my cabinet. Yay. Okay, doke. This next one, I'm pretty sure you haven't got, but we'll see.
Ooh. Ice cream? Snow ice. Ice?
White ice.
White ice.
Because I know you like begonias.
I do.
You've got quite a few around. I don't think you have this one.
So I used to have this one and I killed it and I love it.
I mean, not yes to you killing it, but like yes that you don't have it right now.
I love that. I got cuttings of it and they just didn't take.
This is the only begonia that I've been able to keep quite happy.
Oh.
High humidity with this one is my go-to.
Is it in your cabinet?
Yes.
Maybe I could try one, like maybe do a cutting and do that in
There's
room
2 here, so
temperature.
you can.
Oh wow.
You can. I want mine to branch out anyways, so like taking cuttings was good.
It's so beautiful. It's so silver.
Yeah, and like I found that it's in quite high light right now because it's in my cabinet and it's gotten quite tall, and so the bottoms, the tips of the leaves, they go like almost like a Syndapsis Silver Ann, how it has more concentrated variegation around the tip. It goes like, it just gets very silvery and fun.
It's beautiful. Yeah. I love that.
And it's so pointy as well.
Yeah.
Proper.
I love the asymmetry of begonias.
Yeah.
I feel like this is such a beautiful... Yeah, I don't have any of that shape. Like looks a bit like an S. Sophie.
S for Sophie.
Thank you. I really liked that one. Yay.
Okay.
And maybe I'll try... I have an empty tube as well. I could do one like that.
Yes. I feel like it would outgrow a tube very quickly though. Because the leaves are quite large.
Okay.
You should save your tube for the one I've got later.
Okay. Cool. Next one. I'm not sure if you have this.
Okay.
Don't read the label.
Is it not what it says on the label?
It is what it says on the label, but then it can surprise you when you open it. Do you have that one?
A Burlemark's Fantasy. I do, but mine's not looking hot
Okay.
at the minute. Mine is looking very unhot at the minute. And this one, why are the leaves so long? Mine aren't this long.
You can take it out.
Do you
It's
keep
rooted.
Do you keep yours always in
Jars.
Maybe I should give mine a jar.
This is a jam jar. You can take the whole jam jar, but it's like there's aquarium pebbles, charcoal, live sphagnum moss, and then I just...
So you basically make little terrariums out of everything.
Yeah, literally everything.
That's cool. Maybe mine needs to go into a situation like this because mine, like, the leaves are getting smaller and smaller at this point, which isn't ideal. We want our leaves to get bigger and bigger.
But they do stay quite small though, don't they?
Have you seen a mature one before?
I don't think so.
They get big.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they get less of that, like, classic Burlemark's Fantasy, like, bluiness.
Right.
Which, and like the silveriness. But yeah, they can get big. I've not seen one get big in like houseplant vibes. I think it might just be a nature kind of thing, but this is exciting. Oh my goodness, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, and it's like very well rooted as well, which is nice. Okay, this one, okay. This, I wanted to give you some sort of Hoya, because I know you're obsessed with Hoyas.
I am.
How many types of Hoya do you have?
A lot, like, we're at 30
or more, like lots of Hoyas. But I wanted to give you one that you didn't have, because, and that was going to be hard because you have a lot.
The beginning with R?
Retusa.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
It's the one I got in my import from Indonesia, and it is the weirdest Hoya I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, it looks like little fireworks or
Yeah.
pom-poms or something.
Or
growing.
even, it looks a bit like a Drosera.
I don't know what that is, but I'll put a picture on the screen.
The sundew one where it's like a burst.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And then the little ends of the leaves, they look like little hearts.
Oh, that one especially.
Yeah. It's like tiny little mini carry eyes on the ends of like a wing.
I love this.
I really hope it grows well for you. I think it will. That's
Fine.
unrooted.
Okay. I normally put my Hoyas in water.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do a mixture of water. I've done some in water, I've done some in moss, I've done some in soil. I know some people swear by just putting them straight in soil, and that terrifies me because I feel like I'm more of an underwaterer, and so water is
Story of my life.
the best option, because then once it roots, then I can put it in soil and then it's fine.
Yeah.
So I think I'm a water gal personally.
Same. I think I will put it in water first and then move it to soil.
But there's quite, so these are the only nodes that I've given you, but you know how Hoyas root from the stem as well.
Yeah, it doesn't need them.
It doesn't need them, and you can see on the stem, once you take it out, there's like lots and lots of little points along where the roots will grow. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited to have been able to give you a Hoya that you don't have.
I don't have this. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it, and I'm excited to see how this goes. It's such a lovely, delicate one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's unlike any other Hoya I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't have anything like it, and I don't even have the Hoya linearis.
Do you not?
No.
Oh, I could have given you some of that as well.
Next swap.
But also, the way this one flowers is different than any other Hoya I've seen as well. Instead of doing like bursts of flowers, it does individual flowers.
You have to show me a picture.
I'll insert one on the screen, okay, but I'll show you as well. It does individual flowers, which is like, it's kind of weird because the leaves come out like bursts and the flowers come out individual.
So there's not the peduncles?
Well, each peduncle just puts out one flower.
Oh. How,
as far as I know. Yeah, small.
Oh.
I've only ever seen pictures of it. Mine's not bloomed or anything because mine's quite small as well. But it is like, it's very surreal and different and exciting. So.
Thank you.
I
love it. I do. I absolutely love it.
I have two more. Do you have two more?
I have two more.
Okay, cool. So,
similar to the first one.
Mm-hmm. What
Your face.
the heck is this? What is this?
It's a Ficus villosa. So
it is so furry.
It's so furry. I love anything hairy, furry. And yeah, you can grow it in a terrarium. It's a shingling ficus.
Ooh, okay.
So I have mine all in terrariums, and as they mature, they grow out of the shinglingness. But it gets, if you get it straight against a terrarium, like
it'll go flat like this.
Yeah.
Okay. It is so hairy.
And it's the same family as like fiddly fig, Ficus lyrata, and all those, but you would never think that.
See, I really, like, my brain struggles to connect those things because, like, I have a tiny ficus in my little terrariums that I got. It's not this kind, but it's also like a tiny little ficus thing, and I'm like, but how is that the same thing as the like fiddly fig or like Ficus elastica? Like, how are they even remotely, like, they're just completely different plants. The growth structure is different as well. Like, I don't get it.
But same genus.
That's completely surreal. Oh my goodness, I can't get over, like, these hairs are long as well. They're almost like the monkey tail cactus.
Oh, I thought you were going to say cat.
Well, they're also like a cat. Oh my goodness, this is, and like, okay, I really hope I can get it to shingle, because that would be cool.
You will, definitely. It's like any kind of, you said you had a cork bark, right?
Yes, I've got cork bark.
Or tree fern fibre or something.
Yes. Okay, because did I show you the jar that I got the other day from the thrift shop? The charity shop. Okay, well, I was inspired by you and I saw a tall, I'm pretty sure it's a pasta jar from a charity shop.
Nice.
That, like, it's a little bit, not frosted, but like wavy glass. And I think this one will go well in there. And I can put a cork bark in. Yeah. And hopefully get it to, that's
one of my oldest videos is, I think one of the first videos I ever made on YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel, but I don't really post on it at all. But
follow her anyway. Let's get her monetized.
It's I think it's like 3 years, and it was building a Ficus villosa terrarium, and that's a cutting from that terrarium 3 years ago.
Oh, cool. Oh my goodness! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. This is exciting. I've got plans. I'm excited for these now. Okay. Yay. Okay, I have 2 more. I'm gonna save my favorite, slash I think will be your favorite, for last.
Okay.
This one is looking a wee bit sad at this second.
Ooh.
I think it's because it's adjusting to being chopped.
Right. So do I?
Majestic.
Oh, that's amazing.
And it's got a new growth coming out too.
I definitely don't have this. This is
Good.
gorgeous.
This was the only one that I was worried like, oh, she might have it.
No, I don't have this. I love it though.
So it is one that I don't really show in my collection much because I got mine as like small cuttings and I've got it on a moss pole at the back of my cabinet.
I don't think I saw it at yours.
It's like kind of hidden behind other things, but I do really like it. And these are like sort of the biggest leaves I've gotten so far, but they can get much bigger, especially if you put it on some sort of pole or something like that.
Okay. I'm not very good at moss poles, I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay.
But I will try.
I mean, you don't have to put it on a pole, you can put it on a stick.
Yeah, most of mine is like bamboo sticks or
That works. Yeah.
miscellaneous sticks.
Yeah.
But I love this, thank you.
Like the fun silvery...
I love a silver leaf.
Because they look quite similar to Soderoy in their...
Yeah. It's like a big Brantianum.
Yes.
I
But
love
like
that.
thinner leaves as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty... Is Majestic a hybrid of something?
I don't know, but it looks like the varicosum from behind, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, does it have varicosum in it? It might be a mix of a Soderoy and a varicosum. I will put that on the screen.
Perhaps.
If it is, I hope it has the best genes of both.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is really exciting. I definitely don't have that.
So very heart-shaped, the leaves.
Yeah.
I hope it perks up as well, because I think it's a little bit mad that I chopped it. You
Maybe
know?
I'll do a humidity for it.
Yeah, probably. For the best.
Just while it...
Adjusts. Yeah.
Okay. Last one.
Okay. A box. Ooh. Okay. This is a Raphidophora.
Cryptantha.
Cryptantha! Oh my goodness. It's so cool. It's another like shingly plant, but a Raphidophora.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, it's another one that's like, it doesn't match the other Raphidophoras that exist out there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how plants work, but it's really cool.
That's what makes them beautiful.
Yeah, and like the veins it has on it.
My one is attached to a piece of cork bark,
Okay.
and it's shingles, and it's really hard to get off, which is why it's kind of split into little pieces.
That works. But then I could put multiple on cork barks and then get them to grow up.
And hopefully, if one doesn't take, you've got 4 or 5 in there to try and go from.
Yeah.
But if you turn them over, they do already have roots because it
Of
was
course. Because they were
attached already.
shingly. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm really excited to try this. Would it be bad if I put both the ficus and this on a cork thing in a thing together?
No, that's genius.
Yes, I'm a genius.
Yeah, same environment.
I am genuinely really excited. And like these together, I think that would look really cool if I could get them both to shingle and like they could, like a bit of contrast.
Yeah.
This would be a whole new experiment. I'm gonna have to like film a reel or something of me putting this together in honor of you. Okay, I also have a box for you.
Where is it? Is that a Skindapsus?
Yes,
Jade satin?
it's a black mamba.
Ooh!
But I can't get it to shingle. And if you couldn't tell by the plant she's given me, she is the queen of shingles. That sounds like
That's an illness. I've actually had shingles.
Have you?
It's like an old grandma disease, and I had it when I was at 21.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well done. The queen of shingling plants is what I mean. But I figured if anybody could, like, get this to shingle, it would be you.
Oh.
Because basically it's gone like this because it's not It's not, I've had it upright in a box with sphagnum to try and get it to shingle upright, but it's just not, it's not done it.
Okay.
And I think it would benefit from a tube.
Okay, I'll try it in a tube. Although, to be honest, I quite like it, like the bigger leaves as well.
Yeah, it looks fairly similar to the Trubii dark form.
Sugar.
In that, but when they get smaller, they get all bumpy. They've got like such a different form to this.
Okay.
They stay more round and they get textured. Kind of like how this one's a bit more round and textured there. This one should do that as well.
Okay. So I could maybe cut off the top 2 leaves, do that separately.
Yes.
And then try and stick that to cork.
You could very well try that, yes. I mean, they're your plants now, you can do with them as you wish. But I think if anybody could make it happen, it's Sophie, for sure.
Thank you. I don't know where this misplaced trust and confidence has come from.
You're the queen of tubes. That sounds wrong as well. You are the best person I know for like terrarium-y, like growing things on planks in glass things. So I don't think it's misguided. I think it's genuine admiration from me. So
thank you. That's very kind of you to say. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'll have a go and I'll keep you updated.
So yeah, that was us swapping some plants. I'm really excited about all of these ones. I hope you are as well.
I'm so happy with these. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Yay. But yeah, I'm really excited to give these a try, and you're pushing me out of my comfort zone, which is good for me because I'm not normally good at doing that for myself. So thank you.
You're welcome.
That is it. That's us swapping. Don't forget to go follow Sophie on all the socials. I will link them down below. Well worth it, I promise. She's amazing. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Leave a comment on other houseplanty things you'd like me to talk about in the future. If you want to see more of Sophie, we can potentially make that happen. If you want, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
And don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!